The old coot here coming at you from the San Gabrielino Trail, Valley Forge, basically. Look at all this beautiful water flowing. I've got my Sea to Summit 10 liter bag, and so far I like this thing. The only problem is that you can never get it completely full unless you literally hold it underneath like a cascading waterfall, basically. But see this pool right here? That thing's got to be at least 1.5 feet deep. And every time I put this in, I only come up with maybe like a liter or two. See, 9 liter, it's showing you the marking, 300 ounces or whatever. I only come up with about maybe like 2 or 3 liters at a time. Like it just, because it's a folding bucket, it collapses in on itself and it never actually fills up completely. But let me show you all how this process works. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself. So I'm gonna take the bucket. I'm gonna basically throw it in. And just drop it in there. I mean, is there any real rhyme or reason to this? But see how like it just won't fill up completely, and I'm afraid to put it there because I'm gonna get a whole bunch of sticks and stuff. So let me see if I drop it in here. Obviously trying not to let it go. City boy trying to do some backpacking. I can just see the comments now. Okay, but anyways, I think I've got about as full as I can get this thing, and see how I'm struggling with it. Well, definitely way better than trying to stick like a knock Vecto in there or like any kind of other, you know, filtration bag. So you do need something that has, so I guess I'm getting a little bit, but if I just like flat out like drop it in, see, like it won't fill up. I mean, it won't fill up completely. I only get like a couple liters at a time. So to each their own. You know, to me, it's still worth it to have this thing, to have this ability to just have a handle. You can tie paracord to this, drop it into some water if you were higher up, maybe holding it on one side. See, even that doesn't kind of work. Like you kind of have to, maybe from here, let's try this. You see, the problem is my bag is level with how the water's flowing. So you literally have to be underneath, or you have to get a bowl and scoop it in there. Like, I don't even know. But anyways, that's the most I can get at one time, is like a couple liters. For me, that's fine, because I only process about 3 liters at a time anyway. Let me get up real quick before I fall over. But there we go. And then it is self-standing, so it stands on its own. But like I said, the bummer is I only get up to there with water. I thought it was going to fill up entirely. So I guess maybe I do need to bring some kind of a little bowl or something to scoop the water in, and then bring this back to camp. Just more, you know, in the process. But look at how beautiful it is up here. Very gorgeous. Valley Forge is literally right behind me. There you go. And then that's downstream. And that's upstream. So there you go. And then the trail crossing was literally right there. So I moved over a few feet, maybe like 10 or 12 feet or so, just to get a better area to filter the water. I think this may have been at one time the original trail crossing, because see, if you want to fight your way through, that's the Angelino Trail, or the Gabrielino Trail comes right through there, and then that's where it dumps you out, and then you have to cross. You can't go anymore unless you want to go through the river itself. But when you look on the Google Maps and you see all those ovals and squiggly lines and all that, that's basically what this is. This is the area right here. Check out the video I did just prior to this one, and you'll see all that. But anyways, here you go. There's your river, there's your creek. I'm gonna wash my hand real quick. And here, you know, while you're here, you might as well tidy up. There you go. So wash my hand, get all that going, grab this, go back to camp, and then filter this. Anyways, if you do like what you're seeing and you're happy with this much water as well at a time, or you have some trick to this, go ahead and comment in the comment section down there below. I will put a link to this in the description, and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.